have saw the German showing up in England, dictating the rules 1-0 so far.
Well, let's jump on board with the man of the last game. It was Kivy. He's got that Kuda long barrel grip and quick draw.
Told you, he's going to use that Kuda. He's not going to ban it because he's going to use it.
Well, let's have a little look here and see how this all goes down. And you're actually going to see Torres go forward first of all. So this is all going to come down to these very first few kills.
Yeah,
And
Kivy
let's do
just
the control. Look at this slow control here. Going to go in for it now. Endo going to pick up that kill as well. Kivy not actually picking up the try. Now he picks up, looking for that, trying to get the hit.
Oh.
Is going to be able to get as well. Kivy kicking this one off with a two-piece. However, his teammates are not there. He has no blockers, so he's going to have to back off. Now, looking for this one around orange. He is using Afterburner.
Oh, and Kivy going to pick up a third kill. That's already 2 million kills for him. Kivy just staying alive no matter what the situation is. Surely going to drop that ball because he wants to make those kills happen. Not going to find a force as Necrome shuts it down, picking two of his own.
Necrome's okay. He seems to be running it. He's going to pick up the Pharaoh. Has got down as well. And the Pharaoh on this map I actually quite like it. Some of the sightlines, especially around mid-control, really favour this gun. I mean, the Kuda's a great weapon as well. So I don't know if we're going to see the Pharaoh the entire way through. I suspect some players may end up switching off of it and going back towards the Kuda.
Yeah, I think so as well. And we're seeing XR2s being used. I would have expected to see some man wars on this map.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't actually seen any yet here. However, Manti will actually go for this one now, and he's looking for it. Is he going to go for the 1-point play here?
He's all alone.
He's going to go for it. It's nobody's in a position for it to set, but he misses. Not able to quite get that one either. Revolt's trying to get in a position, but it has been reset, so he's now going to want to make some kills. Picks off one. His teammate Necrom is just holding, ready for this one as well. And Necrom's actually going to be shot at. That armor half gone, almost completely gone. He is going to go down. Didn't really have any support there, so he's going to be kind of a reset. Ryder has to stay alive here. He's massively outgunned.
And Torres playing with that Pharaoh. I was wondering who was, but I'm looking forward to see what Torres and Gunelite actually both playing with that Pharaoh. So that Pharaoh definitely being used on the FABE side and working in Gunelite's favor. The captain picking up 3 kills to his name, locking that overdrive.
However, Torres will now have drone control. He's looking for it, tries to get it down, but no. Ryder takes it away from him, and Ryder could be home free here. This time, can Ryder hit that one? That's what they're going for. Interception's going to go up. Do they get it? No. Ryder will knock that one home.
Opening up the scores is going to be Rift, going to be in control for the first time. And if you're Rift, you just need to.
There's that man of war.
Yeah, there it is. So deadly.
It is. Now, who's actually got drone control? It is going to be Kivy. Kivy will have active camo. Now, if I remember correctly, all the specialists are actually coming up as we speak. So there's also an overdrive active here for FABE.
Ooh, Kivy gonna stay alive. He's got the active camo available, so it could well be a 2 points play. And one of his
being
teammates
used as well. They're burning. A lot of specialists come through. Ryder,
all of them,
clutching up once again here. And it's going to be Revolt that will actually have drone control, and he has overdrive as well. This is not a good time to use it, though.
Help me understand why did Gunelite use that overdrive in this situation? Because he did use it.
I don't really know. However, now Revolt's going to go for it. Now he's going to use that speed. Just powers past to the FABE squad. Going to go for the 2. Oh, little bounce. Does manage to get it in. That player actually stopped him. A bit of a body check coming in.
Well, that would have been funny because that would have been like a rugby play to stop the player with your body. However, the EMPs are still very, very being used in this game. We've seen a lot of EMPs, and sometimes can really make those AR players struggle. But Rift is not going to have it.
I don't know if you can hear that as well, Jonas, but it does sound like Rift are getting loud here. Ryder again will have control here, and he's really making up for it in this game. Trying to get another one in, lands it as well. Ryder knows his uplink.
He does, he really does, and he's been more successful than his teammates at unlocking these 1-pointers.
Oh my goodness, MR6 coming in. Necron picks it back up. He's ended up going down as well, and it does seem like right now FABE has to stabilize. They're getting pushed all over this map at the moment. And you see Torres here, will now bring it back to mid-control. And they're going to take it down. Oh, what a shot. Takes it down as well. Reflexes coming in from him. Yeah,
Torres with the right play, with that Kuda, just switching from that Pharaoh to that Kuda is almost admitting.
I did say that's probably going to end up what's going to happen here. Kuda very, very effective, especially if the tempo of the game picks up.
Headshot against the kinetic. Manti definitely done his homework and straight away shooting for the head when Torres could have made that 3-piece happen. Kivy just staying alive in the middle of the map, and he's going to have the support of Gunelite picking up that 2 kill.
This should be a play for
the FABE players now using the Kuda instead of the Pharaoh.
Well, Oh, here we go. On board with Kiwi. And Kiwi should get a one off this at the very minimum. Just use that active camo. Heat wave
Oh,
though. Oh,
oh
denied! Sit
no!
down and get out.
Oh wow, that was such a great play out of Rift, and that's exactly the kind of specialist use you want to see out of your teammates. Picking up that perfect time to make Kiwi fall off the map using the active camo. Specialist that gets specialist, that 8th wave just beat the camo.
Oh, here we go. Looks like they're trying to go for this one, but the reset now finally comes in. Revolt's actually in a position to say no. I don't think he's in a position to do anything about it, though.
No, he's not going to
Yeah,
pick up
he's
that
not going
kill.
to be able to get a one. However, I just want to talk about Heatwave for a second, because Heatwave is one of these ones where we talk about, not only is it great for breaking hills, and you can win, you know, maybe 1 or 2 gunfights off it, the drawback of Heatwave being that you can hit your teammates, but also that it shuts down other specialists, it shuts down streaks. I've seen it take down Cerberuses. It is a very efficient one if you can use it properly, and that's what happened there.
To me, honestly, each wave is the best ability you can get because it's also one of the fastest to load up.
Yeah.
So if you can get that 8 wave after, overclock duo, then it's such a great combination. You just need to make sure that your teammates are going to be able to keep up with the streaks. However, it seems like we have a small issue inside the game. The game's not going to be stopped. However, Revolt killing himself, and I'm not sure what's going on here, Brycey.
I'm not entirely sure. It seems like we have a small issue. Not entirely sure
I think
what is
what
going on.
we can be sure about is that it's 4-0
Yes,
towards
it's
Rift
definitely 4-0.
at the alpha of the game, and I think that's where we're gonna stop. Probably one of the players having some hardware issues. I'm sure we'll be the first ones to know.
Well, we most certainly will here, but let's just talk about, you know, go back to the heat wave. Now, obviously, it's one of these ones where you kind of sit there and go, well, realistically, it is one of the most efficient ones, and we see it picked in almost every game mode. There's not a game mode where you wouldn't pick heat wave as a choice.
Yeah.
Simply because it's so versatile. Like I said, you already saw it there. I mean, what an